Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video we have the Union LA and a Nike Cortez collaboration to mark the 50th anniversary of Cortez. Before we start today's video, I hope you guys are all having a fabulous summer or starting to have a summer and taking some time out to just relax and chill and just do what you love doing. I've just recently come back off holiday and I'm just feeling so much more relaxed. While I was away, I did take kind of a week off filming, editing, looking at sneakers even. But to be honest with you, the last couple of weeks I feel like there hasn't been any kind of like major drops for me. I feel like the sneakers that have been coming out are like a bit bland, a bit basic. But today's video I do have a collaboration. I was really excited to get these in hand. I don't feel like there's that, you know, there's not really a lot of hype around these shoes, but it doesn't matter if there's hype or not. You just like what you like, and I absolutely loved the first look of these, so I had to get them in hand. Yeah, we're gonna crack on with today's videos, and that is the Union LA Nike Cortez collaboration, and this is in the colorway Sesame. These shoes come in this really nice kind of yellow box. On the front here, as you can see, we have a little kind of paragraph about Nike shoes. And then we have the Nike Union collab logo as well. I absolutely love this box. It's a very nice summary box as well. As for sizing, I went true to size and they fit absolutely perfectly. Look inside, we've got information about the Nike Cortez shoe on the tissue paper as well. I'm just loving all these extra details that have gone into the shoe. So as you can see, again, it gives you a kind of little paragraph about more about the Cortez, and obviously it's based on the Cortez when they first came out in 1972, which has actually been so long. I didn't realize that these shoes were that old. I feel like in the UK maybe especially, a lot of people don't really wear these shoes. I do feel like they are more American. I have a lot of American subscribers, so please do let me know whether I am right or I have just made that up. The tissue paper does also say that the Cortez is among Nike's most popular running shoes as well, which is something I would never have known. And so here we have the Union LA Nike Cortez collaboration. As you can see, we do have the standard Nike Cortez silhouette. As for the collaboration, we have seen Union LA collab so many times with Nike. They usually have quite colorful colors, and I feel like that is kind of implemented into the shoe. Although these colors are a lot more dull, I do feel like it is kind of true to their brand. Usually the collaborations, especially the kind of Jordans and Dunks, they resell for loads of money and are very popular. They're very hype sneakers. These have not got the same hype that the Union LA and Nike collaborations previously have had. Maybe it's the silhouette, who knows, but let's crack on with the details of the shoe. So the upper is mainly made up of two materials. We have this woven material and we also have this suede. As you can see, most of this suede is in this sesame color. It's kind of a beige color, and then we do also have this red suede as well. It's kind of reddy pink. It's kind of a very dull red, and as you can see, the swoosh is in this red, and again back to the heel tab as well. As far as the materials go, I am really liking these materials. I feel like they're very earthy as well. One thing I do love about the shoe is all the little details, because it's a collaboration. I feel like they've added that little extra in. As you can see at the side, we have a Union LA little tag here as well, and then on the laces as well we have the Cortez 72, which I absolutely love. I love that color and the material of it feels nice, even the font as well. One of my favorite parts about the shoe is definitely the laces. I feel like they are giving off earthy, ropey, natural kind of vibes. So we have these in that kind of dull red and beige, as you can see. You do also get given a spare pair of laces, and these are in green and this beige, although they do look more green because the green is kind of similar to the beige as well. I feel like both laces would look really nice. If we do move on up onto the tongue, we have the exposed tongue, the foam tongue at the top, and then as you can see we have the Union collaboration Nike logo here on the front as well, stitched on. And then moving around to the back of the shoe, this has got to be one of my favorite parts as well. You get two heel tabs for the price of one. So first of all, we have, you know, the Union LA logo here, which is the Know the Ledge, and then if you just peel it up, you've got the Nike logo as well. I feel like I've never seen this in a shoe before, and I absolutely love it. Both of these as well are made out of this kind of red suede as well, which leads onto the swoosh. And then here we have this rubber piece as well, which connects the upper to the midsole. Now taking a look inside the shoe, we have a cork insole, and again we have the Union LA logo and the Nike collaboration logo. One thing I do want to mention as well, from the back of the tongue tag as well, we have the Know the Ledge logo here as well. And then at the bottom, we actually have a little tag which says made in collaboration with Union LA. Moving on to the sole, the midsole here, we have this speckled crater foam material, which we've seen many times before. And then on the bottom, we do have this Nike grind sole as well, both again in beige. And as you can see, we have these speckled materials because again, there is 10% Nike grind material in both of them. For those of you that don't know what Nike grind is, it's a Nike kind of material which is recycled, made from old shoes and things like that, all to do with sustainability. So as I mentioned before, these are on true to size. So if you are looking at getting these, just go for your normal true to size. They are actually a lot more comfortable than I actually thought they would be, which I'm very pleasantly surprised by. I actually entered 2 raffles for these and I won both raffles. I do think that they were kind of quite easy to get your hands on, which is amazing if you wanted a pair. As I said before, I don't think there's a lot of hype around them, and I think that's why they were so easy to get hold of. However, they did all sell out on the Nike website, which is kind of suspected, so you would be looking at resale prices for these. However, do not be disappointed because resale prices are very low. You're only paying maybe about 30-40 pounds more than what they were for retail. I think I saw for these they were going about 140, 150, and most of that, to be honest, is like the delivery cost and the transaction fees that these resale companies charge. So yeah, bad news though if you were hoping to get some money out of them. Personally for me, I feel like even though I've got 2 pairs, I wouldn't kind of be holding them for resale. But you never know, you just never know in the future. But I do feel like these are slept on. I do feel like they're very underrated. And I definitely think they look better in hand and on foot as well. Overall, I do feel like this is such a good, unique shoe to have in your collection. I feel like it is really different. The materials, the colors, I feel like this is a shoe that you would be wearing and people would look at your feet and be like, oh, what is that? And I always think that's like a good thing to do instead of like looking at, you know, shoes that Jordans, blah that everyone has. Let me know in the comments below what you are saying about today's pickup. They did also come out in a black pair as well. However, I definitely think this is the better colorway. As usual, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with all my latest YouTube videos. And I'll see you guys in my next video.